Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Kidinia Park. We're set for an enthralling contest between Geelong and the Giants. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Bruce wins the first ruck contest. Crunching tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Sees something he likes. The defenders will be nervous. Kolajasny showing why he's such a good defender. Doesn't often waste it. Cameron. Goes long. Keith is there to save the day. Away he goes. Somehow release the ball.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Kicks laterally. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Green, a chance to clear now. Canelio met solidly.
It's a hot footy today. This would give him a shot of confidence.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That's a great hitter. It's there!
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one.
The Cats on the board first. The big men fly. Green. He's run into trouble. Dangerfield navigated the traffic. Haynes reads the play so well. He's besieged. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. Kelly, he's got support. Green delivers it inside 50. Lloyd.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through? Kolajasny tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Tui goes short with the kick in. Stanley. Looking for two in a row. Keith making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Whitfield can run, and that's a great hand pass. He's been busy so far. Perryman. They could be in front in a minute. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Himmelberg is a beacon in that forward line.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Giants edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. Bruce with the tap. Kelly, he might have thought about hand passing. Stanley knew the tackle was coming.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Seizes the moment. Delivers a long ball. Henry takes an excellent grab. I don't think he meant to smother it. Lloyd, that 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Kicks to space. They must tidy up their kicking. He doesn't waste many.
For fuck's sake.
And we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Bruce with a deft tap. Kelly, Green, a bit of a panicked handball. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Giants having a good patch. Bruce wins it out of the centre. Kelly, Ward. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hogan. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Haynes. Where would they be without him? Good kick. Step ladder time. Kicks to a contest. Stanley. They're moving the footy quickly. Cameron has it within range. Away he goes. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The margin's back to just a point. Bruce showing his skills. Bruin. He's stopped in his tracks. And will do it all again. Bruce gets his hand to it. Here's a chance to get it forward. He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Straight down the guts. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Crosses the paint. Kelly loves the hard stuff. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Bruce got his palm to it. Kelly. Himmelberg. He's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Bruce punches it out of the ruck. Hoofs it off the deck. Cornelio runs onto it. Lloyd drops into the hole and marks.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Cats have been slow out of the blocks. Bruce looking for territory. Holmes is cool under pressure.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Gives it everything. Oh, my word. Up, up and away.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Giants have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Cats difficult to turn around. I don't think they brought the right attitude, and their opponents now have not only the template for knocking them off, but also great belief. If there was any complacency coming in, that's gone now.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's a goal!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Cats are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Bruce has been dominant in the ruck. Hacks it off the ground. Green accepted the invitation. Dangerfield. Inside 50 with the kick. Who's front and centre? Parfitt. The Cats not at their best so far. It's a tough game. Cornelio desperate to win it back. Home one step ahead. Rowan. That's a big play.
Kicking his first.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
This could be trouble. The Giants have winners everywhere. They're playing with purpose and poise. Kelly. What a game he's having. Himmelberg pushes into space and receives the footy. The Giants looking dangerous.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Cats need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Bruce is giving him a bath. Holmes, Whitfield leads his opponent. The Giants can smell blood. Blitzars wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Whitfield cuts them off at halfback. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Throws it on the boot. Perryman. Guthrie got in the way. Can he be the fire starter? That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Sees something he likes. Gets the kick away. Poor footy there. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dangerfield. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Davis clears the area. Whitfield. Kelly. The Cats forcing them out wide. They've given it back. He's caught.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Clever kick. Himmelberg. Probing ball. Ward. That's come off the instep.
Missed the target by a long way.
Away he goes. Gets it out of the danger zone. Smith. Delivers to centre half forward. Davis got a fist in. Rowan absorbs the pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bruce had his measure today. Kelly needs to be quick. He's generally a good kick. Ward. What's he got on offer? Blitzars wins it back. Great mark. They'll contest in the centre square. Cameron, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Searching kick. Rowan, strong grab. Can he find a teammate? Defence 101 there. Whitfield, no easy exit. Ward, Haynes, slick hands. Keith. Thought his way through it. This is good ball movement. They're irrepressible at the moment. Stanley claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. His field kicking is normally first rate. Haynes with the big fist. Does well under pressure. Honours the lead. Can he hit a target? And inside 50 goes begging. Normally delivers. Rowan. The Cats need to make inroads soon. Smith lays it off. Davis mops that one up. Green in the right spot. Bruce dishes it off. Kelly. He's everywhere at the moment. Hogan takes a beauty.
The Giants are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
The Cats have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Dangerfield. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Kelly kicks to centre wing. Perryman. They're huffing and puffing. Oh, what about that for a mark?
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. He might have thought about the corridor. Haynes sees something he likes. The Giants are red hot at the moment. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Whitfield takes an excellent grab. Away he goes. Bit of a nothing kick. Canelio. Can he impose himself on the match? Decides against the pickup. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The Giants look like scoring every time they go forward. Bruce gets his hand to it. Kelly, he'll be sore in the morning. Goes for territory. Canelio only knows one way. Himmelberg got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Cats are on the canvas. Broon on the non-preferred. Whitfield. I've liked his game today. Perryman. He's off. Going for territory. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Playing for pride now. Guthrie. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Cameron. That one was always his. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Outbodies his opponent and
to give the faithful something to cheer about.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That's a triumph for persistence more than anything, and they needed it too.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Bruce has rucked tirelessly. Kelly cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Bruce with the tap. Kelly. They cannot keep him quiet. Ward. The Giants are playing some great footy. They're putting on a clinic.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The defenders can only do so much. The midfielders have also got to work hard defensively, or it just becomes too difficult.
The Giants clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Punch clear. Kelly. They've got winners all over the park. Duncan is there in defence. And they're away. Dangerfield. Great hands there. Penetrating ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Davis runs onto it. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Tui. What more can you say? Bangs it along. Whitfield. It's a dominant display. Bedford couldn't quite. Kelly wins a hard ball. Stewart chops it off. Stanley sets up a foot race. Smith heads for full forward. Close. Fumbled it like a cake of soap. That's a bruising tackle. Cumming is calm in a crisis. Haynes turned over. Good looking kick. DeConey is the man on the spot and is marked.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Leans back and drills it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Bruce has been dominant in the ruck. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he had no prior. Bruce wins it down. Kelly, crunching tackle. Neither side able to clear the footy. Good ruck work. Kelly leading from the front. Keen to get this ball forward. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Recognising the urgency. You can't afford to do that too often. Sees something he likes. Inside 50 with the kick. Blitzers with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. DeConing has a vice-like grip. Can they get two in a row? Smith. He's wrapped up. Dangerfield. Hand pass cut off. He's got an option in the centre square. Bruce. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Stanley. Time to measure the kick. Holmes will take some stopping. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. He's off. He's not giving up. Rowan looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Cats will not lie down. Bruce is giving him a bar. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Bruce wins the hit out. Kelly, what a hand pass. That was almost handed to him.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Cats are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The Cats having a purple patch. Rowan, he's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Just need to be a bit more composed in front of goal. That's a let-off.
Away he goes. Whitfield goes towards half-back. You can't question his commitment. Almost like he wasn't there. That'll go close to the line. Perryman sees an opportunity and plays on. Sets a task for the forwards. Hogan, he's besieged. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Bruce had his measure today. Bruin, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Rowan, they'll bide their time. Haynes wins it back. Great mark. Sees something he likes. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Parfitt says thank you very much. He's got under that one. That's a strong mark. He's off. They refuse to concede. Cameron, solid tackle. Davis gathers. Haynes. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Henry at half-back cuts them off. He's kicked it high. Parfitt. It's a tough game. Farms it out. Rowan. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Key contest coming up. Keith with a terrific mark deep in defence. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cornelio takes a beauty. Keeps it low. Bruce on a lead. Goes long to half forward. The Giants have winners everywhere. That's skillful. Daniels. It's a desperate tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? Dangerfield. Into the middle with the kick. Cameron collects the half volley. Not a lot of positives today. Smith. Into the pocket he goes. Oh, my word. Up, up and away. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Whitfield brings it back in. Oh no, what's he doing?
Their fans haven't had much to
That's
cheer
the
today.
fucking
Hopefully they'll get
ball.
something here.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Yeah, I'm in front, but it doesn't help when I can't bounce the fucking ball.
Away
I'll get a paddock of space and then fucking taps on the ground.
Haynes goes towards half-back. Whitfield wins the contest hands down. Neat little stab kick. Perryman uses the body
not
well.
orientated
The
to play
Cats
games.
are chasing tail. Green, what can they build here? Kelly has brought his own ball. He just keeps racking up disposals. Himmelberg, only a question of who will get the goal. Daniels judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it
Aim it a
before.
bit there. He'll wrap around. Bang.
He's
Goal.
the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
And they'll win the league game straight after this one. Then this one we're going to come.
Away we go once more.
What?
Bruce showing his skills.
Yeah, this one's nearly done,
Canelio, Dangerfield. He's
Yeah,
stopped
roughly.
in his tracks. Not sure who the target was. That's got a sting. Kelly absorbs the pressure. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball.
Wouldn't have a clue. Oh, I can't access it at the moment for some stupid
wins
reason.
the hit out. Bruin drives it inside the forward 50.
I think it's...
So influential today.
Actually, I don't know who I'm
We
playing.
will do it all
I think it's
again.
Bulldogs. I think.
Stanley with a deft tap. He's under
can't
close
blank it either.
attention. Sets up
I'm
for
anti-social.
goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The Giants will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
No, that'd be me to them when I'm losing.
He's off. Whitfield to
Two,
bring
I
it in.
think.
He had one job and he made a meal of it. Up and under. Cameron, great body work. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
There's one crack papered over. Bruce wins it off the ground. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Stripped of it. Honed. The Cats are doing all the attacking. Keith, ever reliable. Terrific forward pressure. Ward.
So I can't bounce even though I'm in a mile of space.
Blasts away. Hogan.
Oh, because for some stupid reason it's
Maybe he
making
could
it
have
tap
gone
the ground.
himself. Green. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Couldn't get a disposal.
I handballed it.
They've got enough time for one more here.
Fucking go to specs overs. Fucking clearly they didn't
Wins
fucking
the
check
hit
you properly.
out. Ward. He put himself in the line of fire. Dangerous place to lose it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. He's
Holding the
got
ball?
one so far, but this would be a
Incorrect
great
throw.
way to get on the score sheet.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Giants have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Marvel Stadium. Today Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf.
I haven't even.
All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Bruce wins the first tap. Trelaw, he'll feel that one.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Sees something he likes. Can he find a teammate? Jones takes an excellent grab. Gives it everything. Bruce making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. West closed him down. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Breaks the line. Sets sail for home. And he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dogs on the board early. The two big men do battle. Trelaw, Bontempelli running in support. Blasts away. Norton, too big, too strong, too good. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Giants might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Dogs with a break now. Bruce with a deft tap. Ward, Green, terrific tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. English punches it out of the ruck. Liberatore, McRae, he ran into a brick wall. The umpire whistles for a ball up. English showing his skills. Liberatore, McRae, this is great pressure footy.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
What's he got on offer? No wonder coaches go grey. Searching kick. Lobb got to the right position and hung on. Davis with the smother. Maybe that can lift them.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. And they're out of trouble. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The Dogs are playing some great footy. Good disciplined defence. Jones kicks to a contest. Turned over on centre wing. They'll compete inside the 50. Norton has marked in front of goal. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
The Dogs are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Giants are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. The big men fly. Liberatore, he's run into trouble. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. English smashes it out of there. Liberatore. Treloar wins the hard ball. Up and under. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Lob. Desperate defence. He's not one to take a backward step. He's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Golden opportunity here. Haynes to bring it back in. Clever kick. Bruce stripped of it. Liberatore in the centre square. Towards the goal mouth. Norton gets to the front spot. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Giants will need to respond. It's being put to them. Ward gets his kick despite the heat. Himmelberg.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Giants have opened their account. Rucks go at it. Ward goes long. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Bontempelli in heavy traffic. By hand. Treloar. That's good vision. Smith pushes into space and receives the footy. Who's at home? Davis tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lob couldn't hang on with the tackle. Vandermeer. He's got it!
If this lead grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Giants look at breaking point. Punch clear. Canelio couldn't get a disposal. English, he's wriggled clear. Key contest coming up. Norton read it well and claims the mark. What a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Dogs will be hard to stop now. Bruce gets his hand to it. Treloar. It's a hot footy. Green. Ward. Leaves them in his wake. The defence has fallen down. Bedford has got loose.
The Giants are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Straight down the guts. Norton. Long ball in. Long is hard to beat one-on-one. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Dogs are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Bruce wins it. Kelly knew the tackle was coming. Canelio, he's been busy so far. Dale has it now on centre wing. It's a tough game.
It's a hot footy today.
That's skillful. Defence 101 there. Keith doesn't want to turn it over there. Perryman reads the place so well. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Vandermeer probably too far out to score.
No, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
We know he's a thumping kick. This will go close. It's going. Oh, would you look at that? Bravo!
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Giants are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Sometimes there is such a thing as getting ahead too far too soon. Having a sizable lead can change your mentality, make you conservative or perhaps complacent. They'll expect a response from their opposition, but they just need to keep doing what's got them into such a great position.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. English wins the hit out. Treloar, was that a throw?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Big ball to be won here. Oh, my word. Up, up and away. Great play. Green drops into the hole and marks.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Giants hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Good ruck work. Plenty of heat in this game. He's wrapped up. And we will do it all again. English wins the hit out. Green, he'll be sore in the morning. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. English got his palm to it. Liberatore attracted a crowd. They've put themselves under pressure. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why.
Might be just out of range.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Daniel to bring it back in. Norton. Look at the desperation. He's caught. Jones accepted the invitation. English got in the way. Met solidly.
That's holding the footy.
Sees something he likes. Maybe he could have gone himself. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Quality delivery by foot. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Oh, what about that for a mark? Short pass. Looks good. Canelio. Away he goes. Can anyone take a mark? Keith wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. McRae, that one was always his. They've got time to put the kettle on. Coming with the big fist. Lob with half a chance. Touch and go.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Whitfield with the footy. Perryman has found some space. Kelly doesn't often waste it. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. They cannot keep him quiet. English. Slick hands. That'll work. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Whitfield to bring it back in. Haynes has a vice-like grip. West chops it off. That'll be play on. It's a desperate tackle. What a hand pass. Vandermeer wins a hard ball, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
The Giants are staring down the barrel. They need a big response, and they need it now.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Bruce with a deft tap. Bontempelli. There's an argument for a free kick there. English with the tap. Liberatore. Penetrating ball. Who's front and centre? Davis. He's got under that one. Green had his name written all over it. Bruce. The Giants haven't been inside 50 for a while. Williams wins it back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Lob. Great hands there. He's off. The distance is the only problem. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Haynes with the footy. Ugle-Hagan leads his opponent. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? This spells trouble. Davis. Liberatore in the right spot at the right time. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Giants are on the canvas. English showing his skills. Liberatore. He's a slippery customer. McRae. West. They're irrepressible at the moment. Taylor clears the area and will have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Bruce gets his hand to it. Liberatore has it on a string.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Smith after it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. You can't question his commitment. Kelly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Canelio. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Green comes over the top and holds on. Neat little stab kick. They've turned it over. Normally delivers. Ugelhagen lays it off. Treloar. A second bounce. They're a big chance here. Norton marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
The Dogs have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
The Giants need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Terrific tackle. Perryman crosses the paint. Himmelberg looms large as usual.
Already got one today.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Dogs would appear to have this one in the bag. The only question is the margin. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Dogs have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
They've pulled a couple back now, but still plenty to do if they're to get back into this one. Bruce wins it. Hacks it off the ground. Green. He's set upon. Ward. That's poor play. Good handball. West. He's under close attention. Great tackling technique there. English punches it out of the ruck. Liberatore gets the kick away. That didn't travel far enough. Closed him down. Kelly doing the grunt work. Ward.
Got right in his back. That's a free.
Sees something he likes. He's completely shanked it.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Can he hit a target? Coming. Got a fist in. Davis. Canelio. They need a mark. Keith. The pressure is fierce. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Giants haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Liberatore has brought his own ball. Bangs it long. Whitfield. It's a tough game under pressure. They've given it back. Smith can run, and that's a great hand pass. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Giants are looking down and out. Bruce, the winner there. Canelio. He's besieged. That was almost handed to him. He's run into trouble. This will be their first entry for a while. Lloyd might fancy himself here.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Bontempelli does the roving. Smith, he put himself in the line of fire. Was he held without it?
Run down. Great chase.
The Dogs can smell blood. Leaves it behind. Jones is calm in a crisis. That could prove costly. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Dangerous place to turn it over. This will be a close thing.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Liberatore knew the tackle was coming. Kelly throws it on the boot. Ward just has to hit a target. Gardner ensures that foray will come to nothing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Kelly. Can he impose himself on the match? Jones is there in defence. Sees something he likes. You can see their confidence growing. English seizes the moment. Through the centre square he goes. Well done. Great commitment. Keeps it low. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Good penetration on the kick. Norton. Strong grab. Away he goes. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. He's off. Back into play. Ward pushes into space and receives the footy. Haynes in the clear. Sets up a foot race. It must be his birthday. That might attract a pack. Norton! Too big, too strong, too good. It's there!
Probably not a thing that could have done. Sometimes you just got to take your licks.
The Dogs go on their merry way. Bruce wins the tap. Bontempelli. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. English palms it down. Liberatore driving it long to full forward. Jones attracted a crowd. That's a bit of a waste. That hand pass was telegraphed. Ugle-Hagan. What more can you say? Sees an opportunity and plays on. It's a goal.
The Dogs are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to goal.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Treloar, not a lot of space to work with. Long is the man on the spot and is marked. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Whitfield goes towards half-back. The kick is precise. I've liked his game today. Himmelberg cops some unwanted attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. English slaps it out. Liberatore leading from the front. He's suddenly a popular man.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Seizes the moment. Another forward 50 entry. He's normally better than that. How will the umpire see this? Jones didn't need to be asked twice. 3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
No one's come from so far back at 3/4 time, so they're going to have to make history to win. The current record comeback from 3/4 time is 45 points, which the Brisbane Bears achieved in 1995 against Hawthorn at the Gabba.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. No wonder they're getting smashed. Ignoring the corridor for now. Davis, that's one for the highlights reel. Can anyone get to the drop zone? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. The Giants forcing them out wide. English got to the right position and hung on. Heads towards half forward. McRae. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Haynes to bring it in. Little wonder they're getting smashed with kicking like that. He's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Giants are having a nightmare. Good ruck work. Treloar. He's stopped in his tracks. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. English wins it down. Treloar navigated the traffic. Bontempelli, he's wrapped up.
And he's done for holding the ball.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Himmelberg. That's great footy.
Going at his second.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Right up the guts with the kick in. Bontempelli. The Dogs finishing strongly. Poor footy there. Not a lot of positives today.
He'd like to have that one back.
Wanting to get on with the job. Looking to move it through the corridor. That's an impressive mark. Seizes the moment. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Whitfield tasked with the kick in. Kelly. That one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bruce. They've picked their way through. Himmelberg. Here's real danger now.
This for number 3.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Giants have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Back in the middle. Bruce wins it down. Treloar. He'll be sore in the morning. It's no place for the faint-hearted. West. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Whitfield with the footy. That sums up their day. Has he got enough on it? Ugle-Hagan gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end. It's there!
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their men. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Dogs are giving them an absolute smashing. Bruce gets his hand to it. Canelio, Perryman, good tackle. Whitfield. He hasn't kicked it very well. That probably should have at least scored. Going for territory. Whitfield. That's almost worth a kick. Canelio. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Daniel. They've got winners all over the park. English. He's put the foot down. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Giants will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Liberatore, Smith, Ugle-Hagan. He's under close attention. Treloar. He's got it!
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make it very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. English wins it out of the centre. Canelio has some attention to deal with. He'll feel that one. Got the handball away. Terrific tackle. Green dishes it off. This is promising. Kicking for his first. It was always likely to fall short. Good kick. Liberatore makes position. Delightfully done. Smith in some space now. Takes the logical option. West in the right spot. English. He's caught.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Playing for pride now. Almost an accidental intercept. Sets a task for the forwards. Norton is so strong one-on-one. It's there!
Isn't footy more fun than forward kicking big bags?
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Bruce wins it. Liberatore competing fiercely. Crunching tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
No worries, Zachariah.
Gives it a roost. Daniel takes an excellent grab. And they're away. Bontempelli. Good-looking kick. Ugelhagen.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh, I've just played my last ever game of AFL23.
Cornelio will keep coming.
Well, me is getting uninstalled and fucking I'm burning the PlayStation.
I think I passed it to your players more than my own. Fucking deployment! Baby, I've played the fucking FIFA game of my life and I'm still behind.
Mate, AFL23 has just been uninstalled.